Pancakes and Pandemonium. See? So if you're new here, I am Sarah. And first off, you guys, I want to apologize for last week being so screwy. So I'm going to give you guys a full disclosure. There's never been a great time to tell you guys about kind of what goes on with me, especially since I'm either trying to do a couple of shopping hauls or I'm cooking dinner. So if you've been around a while, you remember it was almost this time last year. Well, it was this time last year. I started I could barely function. I was always filming either in my bed or laying on the couch. And then in March, I ended up in the hospital. So I've got kind of a series of health issues. I have degenerative arthritis in my hip that was found about 12 years ago. And so that flares up and gives me trouble. I have fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue. And I've had chronic fatigue for several years, but it's really only the last couple of years I've started to understand it better. When I was diagnosed with chronic fatigue several months ago, it was like, oh, you have chronic fatigue. It was kind of like, this explains why you're tired all the time. And I didn't realize everything that went with it. I also didn't realize chronic, it was going to last forever. I think I thought it was chronic because I felt it all the time then. And I didn't realize that it had stayed with me and was always a problem. So I have that fibromyalgia. I do get other problems like plantar fasciitis, which I've actually had under pretty good control for about 2 years. Be right back. Pancakes and Pandemonium. Kids are home because of Omicron and the way it just surged and was just crazy for a couple of weeks. Teachers, from being sick themselves and from so many kids, they were just kind of hitting walls behind. They needed an extra prep day. That's today. So today is a much needed teacher preparation day, and so we got kids home. But this has been on the plan for a while, so we're just gonna make it work. So, I've got some things like that go on. So one of the other chronic issues I deal with is iron deficient anemia. And so with that, it's taken a while to figure it out. I was super anemic. That was one of the things that put me in the hospital last year. We think we have figured out where the source of internal bleeding is coming from finally. So, and that took a while to figure out. So we're working on treatment plans. But one of the things that I have been facing since being put on the high dose iron is my periods are heavier. Yeah, super heavy. They only last about 3.5 days though. However, they wipe me out. I get migraines before. Sometimes I'm super depleted and I get migraines during. I'm shaky. I am I get winded crazy easily. And you don't just bounce back from that. And so it takes me all of this time. Some months are a little better than others. And the last 2 months, I have started a week earlier than I should have. And it's been out of the blue. And so that is what ended up happening this week. I started my period with a bang. And it was a whole week early, and it just knocked me off my feet for a couple days, which set everything behind. I do continue to take the iron while that's going on, which does help the recovery, and of course hydration and stuff does. But I have a doctor's appointment on the 7th, and Hold, please. I love them. I do. It's just, I'm ready for him to go back to school. But we are gonna talk about some medicine adjustments, and no, she's supposed to be making sure you guys work. Right now, where I'm not like in my healthiest place, we really don't want to go under, we really don't want me to be under anesthesia unless it's an emergency or a life-saving measure. So, you know, there are some things that me and my doctor and Sip have agreed is off the table currently. So we're gonna discuss a birth control option. I'm definitely done having kids. So the birth control isn't to prevent pregnancy. The birth control will be to lighten my periods and discuss an option where maybe I just have a few a month. So I'm not constantly in a cycle of feeling better, wiped out, starting to feel better, wiped out, you know what I mean? So that's kind of what has been going on, you guys. So like I said, the whole week just got away from me with that going on, and I am so sorry that you did not get a video. I hope you saw the haul video. That was kind of a mess yesterday. I didn't realize until late that it had been scheduled a day ahead. It's a default that YouTube does, and so I'm so used to fixing it that I thought I had, and so it went up really late last night. So, but if you get a chance, go back and watch yesterday's video. It's super short, but it is a Smith's haul, so a Kroger affiliate. And guys, I got like, it was like almost 85 pounds of meat. I got beef roast. They're small ones, but I got 4 of them. I got ground turkey. I got several pounds of chicken, and the chicken was the big one. It was 99 cents a pound. All really good sales though. A few other things sprinkled in, some drinks for lunch for the week, some popcorn for the kids to snack on, a few things like that sprinkled in there. It was a good size haul, but you guys, all of that meat, and it was under $200. So yeah, go watch it because those sales are good for a couple more days. Grocery flyers switch over on Wednesday, so you've got time. You've still got a couple days to like go get any of that, or check it against your local sales and see if there is the same sale or something comparative, and go out and save yourself some money. So so I'm just sorry, the brain fog, but I'm doing much better. Today I'm working on hydration. I've already had a cup of coffee. I'm drinking water. I've got another cup of coffee in front of me, but I'm kind of more about the water right this minute. So yeah, so now we are going to talk channel. March, we are changing a couple of things. So I've had things get away from me in weeks that I couldn't keep up, but a lot of times between Saturday's video and Wednesday's video, I'm trying to film or I'm doing something and I'm like, I wish I had a place to put this. I'm filming it. And we do have a lot of collabs we are doing. But ultimately, I talked it over with Sam and Andrea and my husband, and we decided to add another day to our videos. So we are going to bring back Mom Vlog Mondays. However, it is going to be a twist, hence the beginning, the little intro I gave you at the beginning of the video. We're going to give you a little bit of everything. That is where we are going to do planning videos, and I'm going to show you guys how I plan. We're going to do routine videos. We are going to do health check-ins. We are going to do decorating. We are going to do, when I buy stuff for me, like clothes, we're going to do try-on hauls. it is just kind of where we're going to show you what's going on. And of course, kids' birthdays and stuff. So we are going to implement some more of that mom life stuff. We also want, you guys to get to know the kids, or those who've been around a while. We want you to see the kids besides just spots in the kitchen. Even now, I would be tempted to edit out the kids interrupting me, but the truth is that's part of my life. And I don't think the kids always need to look perfect and shiny for the camera. And sometimes it is fun to show the perfect and shiny moments, So we're gonna give you a little bit of everything and keep the family more involved. I've missed the family element to my channel. Also in March, we are officially changing Saturday and Wednesdays. Wednesdays are now going to be what's for dinner with a meal plan. And Thursdays. Okay. Saturdays are going to be hauls. The reason why we want to do the hauls on Saturday is because we want you guys to have time to take advantage of sales and deals that you see. And we might play around with a haul day for other hauls, but I also have a couple of haul collabs coming up. So you're gonna get to see Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Target, all of those kinds of things. So some big changes, yet things staying the same. Like I told you at the beginning of the year, things will evolve. We might change things, take things away, add things, because ultimately we want to give you guys what you want to see. I know I say this all the time, but it's because it's true. I'm so excited. This week is going to be back to normal. Busy, busy, busy. Well, as normal as it can be with the kids having a long weekend. Just is what it is. See him? He's supposed to be cleaning the kitchen. True story. So we're going to bring you all the things. We are trying to find the best ways to introduce new stuff to you and get to try new things. And ultimately, find the formula that works. Works for you, works for us, and all the things. So thank you for being so patient and so gracious with me. I'm gonna, put everything down and pay attention to the kids or let them know that I'm paying attention so chores get done. I will see you guys here really super soon. I love you. I am so grateful for you. Like this video on your way out and subscribe if you haven't already, because there's more. So much more to come.